Hey y'all. Happy Monday to the girl. It look like I did that on purpose. That's cute. Hey y'all. Baby, I need to get on Instagram too. I need to be on live. Y'all, and my lashes is falling off. So if it's giving neck and mole wrap, mind your business, okay? Because I only got like 3 lashes. But anyways, I wanted to hop on here and talk to you. Should I get down? I'm trying to see if I can start. I want to make sure I'm showing y'all the inside of the courses because y'all be like, can we see inside the course? I filmed a video that y'all should definitely check out. But for my people that be like, look, I ain't checked it out and I want to get to it, I'm definitely still eating my kids' Halloween candy. I don't know about y'all. But yeah. So I said my screen is dirty. Don't mind your business. I have a toddler. I want to see if I can show y'all, especially DBA, the inside of DBA Volume 3. Cause y'all, they teach you how to like purchase in there. And then I was talking about this on live the other day. I'm more excited for the how to get monetized on Snapchat. I have always wanted to be a Snapchat girly, but I don't know. I really struggle with. I don't know. I haven't figured out Snapchat. I need to take the time to learn it. So I'm really really excited about that, y'all. And don't judge me. I just craving candy. What's wrong with me? But another reason why I want to hop on live, y'all, the comments that I have been getting on my Everything is Content video, y'all are so sweet. Y'all are so nice. Thank you so much, everybody. And y'all, that goes to say, and this is the point that I'm always trying to make and talk about when I am on live and be trying to tell y'all, like, I promise you, there is nothing that I have that y'all don't. And even when I remember when I was filming the video, I was like, man, like, this is kind of lax. Cause one, I was like, okay, I ain't worried about really putting on no makeup or nothing like that. And like, I was like, I won't forget, I woke up that morning because it was a Saturday. And really, I was mad at Babe, to be honest with y'all. I was mad about him, but we can't be mad at each other more than like 2 minutes. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to Target. And I was like, you know what? This is a perfect opportunity because I be every time when I talk to people and in the past when I coached and mentor people, they'd be like, I just don't know how to get started. I don't know how to get started. Like, I don't be knowing what to film. And I'm like, girl, literally film anything, y'all. Like, film anything. And that's like the really cool and amazing thing about it. And one thing that I've been really like, I guess you can say been meditating on and kind of praying on is like, I'm like, man, I really want to take my creativity to the next level. Hey Jojo, how are you? Happy Monday, girl. Um, I was like, man, I really want to take my creativity to the next level. And honestly, y'all, that's why I have not been posting because I've had people, like I said, I appreciate y'all because I am just a little, I enjoy being nobody, right? And I'm just like the love and the support that y'all have been saying. Like, I mean, people like, girl, this is like, I mean, the comments, like, y'all, if y'all ever have time, go over to the video and watch and like read the comments. Like, y'all are so nice and so sweet. And it always feels good to know that there really are good people out here. Cause like when people be commenting, I ain't gonna lie, like when people be commenting and be like, oh, you're a scammer and this and that, like, not only is it offensive, but then I have to remember, like you online, if you put yourself out there, you can't be mad. It's like when motherfuckers be making Facebook statuses. You say you put your feelings out there and then you get mad if somebody comment on it. Like that's what social media is. So it's like, but it's just like it's such a blessing and this has changed my life. And that's why I just be wanting y'all to know, like, y'all, I do not do nothing like working a 9 to 5 is harder to me than doing this. Cause it's like, damn, I get to show up, I get to be myself. Thinking I film some shit, educate, inspire, motivate y'all. Again, I'll tell you all the time. It's funny. The video that I'm gonna try to I'm editing right now that was supposed to go up yesterday. It didn't happen, But I'm in this moment. I don't know about y'all. Where no shade to y'all. I love y'all. Like I appreciate y'all showing up and the people that be asking me like, yo, where the video at on Sunday? I thought you said you was uploading on Sunday. Don't hold me to it. I'm a lie every time. No, but I'm just saying. I'm really in a season where if I don't want to do something, baby, I'm not doing it. And hubby was working the other day and he was like, we were gonna decorate the tree, and I was like, damn, I really gotta get this video edited. I said I was gonna have it up on Sunday or whatever like that, and I'm just like, I don't feel like editing the video. I ain't doing it. You've been helping me for real. Your video in Target showing how you turn on the light bulb for me, and it's been simple ever since. Right? I'm so happy, JoJo. That's the video that I'm talking about. Like, girl, it's like been blowing up like overnight, and I'm like the comments, like, yo, I'm telling you, just last week I had like I was right at 4,000 subscribers. I'm at like 5,000 subscribers, like literally within a week's time. And this is why I be trying to tell y'all, like, don't, as long as you giving quality, JoJo, I'm talking to you specifically, girl. As long as you giving quality every time, and I get it because I understand the frustration. Like, y'all, I have been trying to do this literally almost 10 years, and it never popped off. And it's like, you know how you be in your moment, in your element, where you like, man, I know this shit is good. Like, I know it is, right? And sometimes I feel like we do got to be honest with ourselves. If shit is trash, if quality is trash, like, be honest with yourself, right? But like, y'all, I feel like I ain't even trying to be funny. Like, if y'all ever had the time, like, go back and watch my vlogs. Like, I feel like them motherfuckers be entertaining. And I'm like, it never takes off. But it's just like, when God says it's time and when it's his timing, it'll happen. And it's so funny because when I was filming that everything content video, I was like, this shit is really dumb. But people keep asking me, like, because again, like when I've coached people to mentor people, the one thing that I feel like I always have to push on people, I'm like, be yourself. Don't try to copy off of what I'm doing, because people are like, well, you did this in your video, or you always put pink text on your video, so I'm gonna do that. And it's like the moment that you always trying to copy somebody, or do because you enjoy it and you like it, that person is that person. And you really, and I'm telling you, JoJo, when you start doing this and you start filming it, and it's like you'll find your vibe in it. And I'm like, y'all, I'm telling you, the shit that I put the least amount of effort to, because I'm like, it's not that I'm faking, but I feel like we always go out of our way, right? Like, if we want something to be nice, that's not faking the funk if you will kind of like spice things up, right? Like, I don't know if y'all feel the same way. I was like, yep, she already my friend. And I don't know, period, JoJo, period. We friends, girl. We friends. Nobody explained it to me. Nobody explained to me how to do the videos. I was overthinking it. Your video made it clear. Oh, thank you, sis. But that's what I'm saying. I'm just like, because the people, it's so funny because we got to get out of thinking, like, I feel like we always overthink everything, right? And it's just like, for example, this is why I always use this as a prime example, y'all. I be wanting to create my own course. I really do. I know a lot of people, y'all ask me that, but I'm like, y'all, I'm ghetto. I'm sorry. I'm like that video to me, it was ghetto. It was ghetto, y'all. And I'm like, but this is what I be doing, y'all. And y'all sitting up here stressing out, like, man, I don't know what to come up with. I'm not creative. And I'm like, creative? You don't fucking need to be creative in this, y'all. Like, you literally, and I know it's annoying to say, be consistent, but be consistent. But I promise you, like, you find I'm telling you, y'all, that one lady, y'all know I was talking about this the other day too. LOL, oh, thank you, sis. Now I'm just like, I'm ghetto, baby. I would be cussing at y'all. Like, I just don't feel like that's not my, because I might get banned from the internet. Like, y'all, I wanted to teach a workout class just so I could purposely cuss at people. Like, that's how weird and off that I am, y'all. Like, I really want y'all to understand that. I'd be like, I can't even probably say it because I'll get blocked off of here. But I'm just like, y'all, the stuff that I do, like, I wish it was this for, like, y'all, this me being all the way 100 with you. Honestly, this is why I kind of got out of mentoring, because not only, yes, was it stressful and I had a lot of people at the time, but like, I would literally be like, bitch, it's not that motherfucking hard. Like, and I'm like, you can't be talking to people like that, but that's how I be feeling, because I'm like, y'all, this is not rocket science. I promise you, baby, pick up the camera. Like, right here, how I'm sitting here talking to y'all, baby. Let me give you cinema, okay? I will put my phone up right here, baby. Look, this the kids' candy. Put my phone up right here, film myself. I'm talking to y'all. Y'all know I talk with my hands a lot, so sorry, but I'm a hand talker. But literally, film myself doing this. Boom, turn around, take this clip of me. It's a side angle of me, which is, you know what I mean, because this is my good side right here. You know what I'm saying? I ain't broken out on this, And look, and then I'll put text on like, hey, this is me talking to my people about how they can make money online. Like, baby, what? 3 to 8 seconds, put a little cute little trending sound on it, boom. Like, y'all, that's it. But I'm doing this. I'm not going. See, people make it so hard because they be like, oh my God, I gotta put my makeup on. I gotta get my hair done. I hear so many of y'all say that, and it's holding you back for what? Like, for what? Like, literally just pick up your phone and film the shit. Like, I'm so serious. You change. It's like, it's about how, it's the quality of it. Like, when you film some shit, it could be the dumbest shit ever. I was filming my son, filming my son tie his sister's shoes, but it was like the angle that I got it at. And I don't know, maybe this is just like a thing how I feel, or I don't know, but I just feel like, y'all, we have the phones that we have nowadays. I mean, baby, if you got an iPhone about 5 or more, really 4, what's the problem? Now, some of y'all do be using them goddamn government phones, and the quality do be looking terrible. So we got to work on that. But I mean, make sure you're just using the back of your phone. Y'all, I'm telling you, can film anything and throw a caption. It's the words. It's the thing that how it makes a person feel. And it's just like, that's a really amazing and cool thing that I've learned about marketing, because I was once there too. I don't want y'all to think I wouldn't. Where I was overthinking, and it was like, oh my God, I gotta go out of my way and make sure the lighting is perfect because I gotta, you know what I mean? But it's like, play off of the shit that you do. You know what I'm saying? And make it work. You know what I'm saying? Again, if I look dusty and crusty or whatever like that, something as simple as saying, well, I look dusty and crusty. It's a Monday evening and I look dusty and crusty because I got to sit around the house all day because I don't have to no longer work my 9 to 5 job because I'm making money online. Oh, you see how I get that? You see how I put that shit together? But that's what I mean. Like, make the shit, make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody be so quick to be like, oh wait, I can't because I don't have this, or I don't have a 4K camera and they can't. Baby, film that shit, and if you feel a certain type of way, change the words on it, or you know what I'm saying, make it make sense. Like, that's the best way I can explain it. I'm used to it now. Very simple. I'm glad, JoJo. I'm so happy for you. One other thing I love is I can't listen to everyone. That can confuse you too. Yeah. So I have to select my people. Absolutely. Y'all, and another thing, I know a lot of people too, like, and this is why I have struggled for so long. Like, y'all know how many of y'all I have actually talked to on one-on-one. And like, I was telling my mentor that, and she was like, Sierra, you got to stop doing this stuff like and I'm like, for free. But I'm like, I feel so bad because I'm like, y'all, this information is online, it's free. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, this is why, because so many of y'all like, hey, I want to do, I want to do a mentorship with you, or I want you to like be with me hand in hand. I'll, I'm always willing to give somebody like a free call one-on-one because I genuinely help. If I've ever talked to you on Instagram, I'm gonna send you voice notes and stuff like that because I genuinely want to help. But it's like, again, back to me being, we was talking about this the other day, me being an empath or whatever like that. Like, I struggle with wanting, I don't want to charge nobody, right? But at the same time, my time is valuable too. My mind, and you know what I'm saying, it's draining. And again, that's why I got out of it. So it's just like, man, I'm telling you, I've been going back and forth. Like, okay, I want to launch this community. But y'all, when I say this, and this is the thing that I struggle with, like friendships and stuff, like, I be all in. I'm not a half-ass person with you. You know what I'm saying? If I say I'm gonna help you and you're gonna, be a listening ear, don't get me wrong, it's a two-way street. Like, it ain't no just I know everything and your word doesn't matter. I'm not like that. Like, I'm all in with you. And so I'm sorry for the delay, y'all, because I know a lot of y'all have been asking me. It's just, money is tight out here for everybody. Like, it really is. But it's just like, it's an opportunity. And yes, you should be willing to want to invest in yourself and be willing to pay the price to do that. But then at the same time, again, I don't know. I don't know why I'm so goddamn indecisive about it. Like, I feel guilty when people do book my little $50 calls. But then at the same time, I'm offering value. I'm helping these people change their lives. I am. But it just feels wrong. And meanwhile, motherfuckers is charging $200 for 30 minutes. Here I am talking to your ass for an hour, 2 hours, basically for free. So I don't know, y'all. Like, I'm just saying, that's why I be telling y'all, don't try to do what I do. Cause baby, you're gonna be drained, mentally fucked up and everything. Cause baby, I'm telling you, like, that's really been where I'm at. And I'm just like at a point where I'm just like, man, I'm gonna post when I want to post. If shit gonna take off, it's gonna take off. And that's exactly, like, I'm telling you, the moment I stop overthinking everything, and this is with my content, with being consistent on social media, it's like, now it's like, damn, I don't even have to, because my old stuff is getting picked up. You know what I'm saying? And it's quality, and people can use it. And to hear, and just to read the different comments that I've been getting, It's just been overwhelmed. I'm just been excited. You should definitely charge because you have the skill. People will pay if they want the help. I saw one. I know, man. It's just man, y'all. Like I've been working on trying to put it together like a free course, and again, free. Selling my goddamn self short, but I'm just like, I can't think of what's that girl name. It's this girl. This is kind of random, y'all, but y'all know I always try to give references because I don't want it to always be just about me. But I don't know if y'all ever look up. It's this white. I think she white. She white. Her name is Baddie in Business. And she's like I mean, she got a lot of subscribers on here, but like I love her because like the way she is and how she implements God in her content as well. Like she'll admit it in 2.3 seconds. Like, baby, all this is because I got God in my life, and I love that. But like she be like dropping gems like free, like how to start a Shopify business from scratch. And the video is like an hour long. Like, y'all, people out here is giving free information, and that's the thing where I be trying to tell people, like, when you go with a master resale right course, like, y'all, I'm not just saying it to be saying it. Like, the shit is literally done for you, and only thing you got to do is pick up your camera randomly during the day and film yourself and put whatever. Y'all, you could be sitting on the fucking toilet. Like, that is how. It's not about that. People want you to rescue them. People want you to fix their problem, solve their problem. So it's like, in reality, I mean, unless it's just something that is just like, oh my God, like, why, or whatever. But like, even then, I hate to even say it, it's like when they say like bad publicity is still good publicity. It's the same thing. Like, nobody really cares about what's in the fucking video. You know what I mean? But I will say, watch, like certain things. Again, we tired of seeing, for my people that's faceless in doing digital marketing, we tired of seeing the heifer mixing the coffee, the matcha. Get something else. You know what I'm saying? Like, that gets old. People want, it's like the way the brain works and the way the mind works. Like, people want to either see something that's familiar to them, meaning like, oh, she looks like somebody I know, or oh, this reminded me of something, or oh, like people like that. And then people also like something like fresh new that's like a pop of color or a pop of something. That's when I think about filming videos, that's what I think about. Like, either as a female, think about how sometimes we be thinking, y'all, we're like, oh, she cute, or oh, I would wear that outfit. Like, you have to give something that a person can relate to you on. You can have a set fee and maybe do a sale for mentoring for the holidays or your birthday, etc. That way you don't feel so bad and still making money. Yeah, and I was doing that. Like, I did like giveaways. I've done like technically 4. I've gave away 4 courses to people. So I mean, I do try to do my things here and there, but I'm just like, I don't know, like, because again, I like help. I mean, what at the end of the day, me booking a call with me or whatever like that, having a one-on-one with me, it's really not that much different from if I was chatting back and forth with you on Instagram. So that's why I'm like, why charge people? Y'all, people out here charging $1,000. Like, I'm just like, man. And I'm like, and then when I see the information and the shit that they give, I'm like, maybe, but it's just like, that's just something that I have to work on myself. And, and that's kind of one thing that I said I want to start talking about, and maybe even film a video on. It's just like, with being a business and working a business, or just whatever, being consistent in something, it gets mentally drained on you. And especially like if you're a parent, you know what I'm saying? If you already working another job, like I was telling my husband that today, and he was like, take a break. Like, my husband, that one thing I would say, but that's why I said that's my best motherfucking friend, because he'd be like, nigga, it's not that deep. Take a break. Because I'm like, damn, I said I was gonna edit that video yesterday, have it up. Damn, I said I'm back to posting on social media, so I need to be posting 3 times a day, but I ain't batching no content. Like, baby, over here overthinking it. And it's like, baby, who's dying? The world is fine. They don't give a fuck. As long as you show up when you do. And again, and I feel like God was telling me to slow down, because like I said, all of a sudden that video was taken off. Because I remember when I first posted that video, I was like, damn, I knew this motherfucker was gonna flop. Ain't nobody fucking with it. But I'm like, shit, this is what I do. So let me tell my truth. Because baby, all I do is go to Target. Baby, probably be at home, Hobby Lobby tomorrow, because I gotta decorate these trees. But that's all I do. And I'm just like, I just want people to know, like, I promise you, y'all, like, because I feel like I was there at once upon a time, like, oh, there's something special about that creator that has that 1 million followers, or something special about, Mr. Beast or whatever. This regular motherfucker just like the rest of us. You know what I'm saying? But you learn a skill, you acquire that skill, and you master it. You know what I'm saying? And until, I think you master it, it's like you're always having that doubt. But it's like, Do we ever really, like, I was listening to an interview that Mr. Beast was saying the other day, and he was like, yeah, I'm at a point where I can make anything go viral, but at the same time, shit is always changing. So I got to get with the program too. It's about how motivated are you to educate yourself, to do. Y'all that are like, y'all feeling stuck, y'all got these digital marketing courses, and y'all don't know where to start. If you do not start, you are going to fail. You have to start. You have to, you know what I'm saying? You got to try to figure it out. Baby, when I started posting and stuff like that, I didn't know what the people like. Y'all, I thought I was going to be a makeup guru. Like, I thought that was going to be, I thought that's who I was going to be. Like, I had that made up in my mind because I seen it and I liked it and I seen other people doing it. And so I was just like, okay, that's what I want to do. But it was like, sometimes we have to get out of our head and thinking that, okay, just because we see something that we like or we see somebody doing it, meaning that that's our calling, because that's not the case. Y'all, I never thought in a million years that, in a way, technically, I'm in the wealth niche. You know, I didn't even realize that. And because technically my videos that do well on my channel on here on YouTube is showing people how to make money, showing moms how to make money. Now, granted, for somebody that's like struggling with the idea of, it's like, well, I don't want to talk about that or whatever, learn how to implement the things that you do enjoy in something that is working for you or something that is successful. And that's what I do. I love the fact that I still get to be my goofy, retarded self. I'm sorry, we can't say retarded no more, can we? But I still get to be me. You know what I'm saying? I still get to talk about moms and how, oh, I'm helping moms make money online. So it's like I still get to do what I want to do. And then on top of that, like, y'all, I wanted to be a vlogger. I was like, I love vlogging. Like, I think that is so amazing. My life is not interesting, but I wanted to be a vlogger. And it was like, that was my thought and my idea about when I filmed that video, that everything is content video. Because I was like, you know what? Why I gotta keep trying to sit down and put my lights up and do all that stuff for them? At the end of the day, the people on here don't give a damn. They just want to know, bitch, how can I get to the bag like how you said you do it? You know what I mean? So it was just like, okay, Sierra, how can you take this and because it's not that I'm being fake or anything. I feel like by sitting there, you just want to come off like professional, right? So I was like, well, you know what? Fuck it. I'm about to go to the store. Every time I go to the store anyway, I'll be filming myself with my phone. I said, you know what? I'm never did I think that, like, oh, this is going to be the video that's going to blow up. This is going to be the video that changes my channel. Never had no idea. I was like, I'm just going to film myself showing y'all, because the number one thing that I feel like people are always like, girl, I don't know what to film. Like, I just don't know. Like, I got to wait till I get my hair done. I mean, granted, my hair was done in the video. My hair was done in the video. But I was like, you know what? I like vlogging. So instead of trying to film and I don't script my videos or anything, but I was like, instead of trying to film like this sit down, perfect video, hey guys, this is what you need to do. Step number one. I said, nah, baby. Come on, y'all. Because this is what the fuck we do. Y'all heard my voice, manly as hell in the morning. Definitely giving Tony Braxton, what's his name? Red Fox. And then I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna film myself. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? And again, and just in a day. And I'm like, damn, maybe I need to start filming more videos like that, because y'all have like, I mean, I got a motherfuckers commented in French. I didn't even know. I was like, let me get the translator. Because what she say? She said something nice. I thought she was talking crazy and I couldn't understand. But again, y'all, so it's just like, really just start, see what you like. I tell people all the time, like, even when people were posting their content, again, people will see somebody and they're like, oh my God, I love her style of content, so I'm going to try to copy and do the same thing. But baby, you are meant to stand out for a reason. So stand out. You know what I mean? Whatever that first thought that comes to mind, go with it. Don't let yourself overthink it. Don't let nobody else make you overthink it and be like, oh no, that wouldn't be cool. If that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. And your audience will find you. That's like the number one thing that I've learned from all of this. Like, it's cool to take inspiration or whatever, but every time you're implementing an idea or you're thinking about filming something or whatever it is that you're trying to do, always be like, okay, what's going to make me happy? What am I going to be proud of? What do I like? I'm not doing this for nobody else. I'm doing this for myself. And that's what I started doing. I was like, you know what? I don't want to put on no goddamn makeup today. I'm a mom. Baby, like, that's not realistic. My face ain't beat every goddamn, baby, this is what I look like 24/7. If I do go somewhere, okay, we gonna do something. Because either I'm at the gym, I'm with my kids, like, and they don't give a damn if I look cute or not. Especially my daughter, because she'll feel like I'm trying to steal her daddy's attention. But y'all, I'm just telling y'all, like, this is the time. We don't know what this world is gonna be. Hell, are they about to go back to try to ban TikTok again? I don't think it was explained very well in the course. They talked about niche and audience, but not how to keep the video simple and add the text. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying, Jojo. That's why I'm like, man, I really do want to do my own course, but I'm like, man, I don't know if y'all can handle that. I'm telling y'all because y'all I'm a fool in real life. And I'm like, I don't want to get on. To me, I hate to keep using the word fake because I don't want to say fake. You're more relatable for me. Oh, thank you, sis. Like I don't want to use the word fake, and you know what I'm saying. As a Christian woman that has been trying to be like really focused on God lately, I really have. But I'm like, God know my heart. Like we gotta understand it. And I be cussing and stuff, but I'm like, sometimes that's just the best word for the sentence, Jesus, and He be understanding. He do. But I'm like, I do because I really do want to be different, and I really want to do like something different for y'all, like something that's totally different. But I feel like at the same time, the information ain't gonna change, y'all. It's the same information, but it would just be me giving it to you. So, and I'm just like, for people that have already invested in courses or where, don't get me wrong, there's obviously millions of people that haven't, and I would love for them to buy my course, love for them to buy my program, but at the same time, there are people that have. I don't want you wasting, and I don't want to say that you wasted your money, but in a way you are because y'all, the information is same. When I talk to people that do have those multiple courses that are similar to each other, like the DWA, UBC, roadmap. I know people that have like all of them, and I'm like, hey, because baby, one thing about me, I wasn't about to pay for all them shits. Baby, I got what I need in DWA. In DBA, that was like it's totally different in DBA. Yo, that's what I said. I was gonna hop on here and show y'all, but let me finish my thought. But again, the information is the same. They all have that basic. Oh, what is digital marketing? It's like the same information again. And that's why I be telling people all the time, like you don't have to get started with a master resale right course. You can absolutely go out here and do your free information. Is it HubSpot? I think HubSpot offers a free digital marketing course. Is it as detailed as DWA? No. But at the same time, those basics. I give away a whole free digital marketing playbook for free and tell people, hey, after you read it, do whatever you got to do, learn from it, implement it, take it, customize it, treat it as a PLR product, and make it your own and sell it for 100% profit. There are so many different the perk, and I think a lot of people don't understand this, that having a done for you master resale right course like Digital Wealth Academy, like DBA is, baby, you got a head start. You ain't got to go out here and go on Google and be like, okay, so what is a digital product? Okay, damn, I sell my digital product. Damn, how do I sell in the stories? You ain't got to do all that because it's all done for you. Okay, damn, you need content to promote DWA. They already have content in there created for you. Boom. All I got to do is maybe change a color or two. And that's even if you want to. You might be black. You might not want a white woman in the background. Okay, swip that out. Boom, boom. But the context of the text is already there. It's done for you. That's it. So I think a lot of people like, why do I gotta start with a you don't have to start with a master resale right course, y'all. And I don't ever give that out. I'm just saying, like, if you want a head start and you want to get rolling, I just recommend it because the shit is done for you. LOL, I think you'd be surprised how many people will join yours. I have 3 courses and I want a few more. I have one that is $25 right now. Sell that to people that don't have a lot of money. Yeah, and I think that's important too, to always have, you want to appeal to, everybody. Well, not everybody. That kind of came out the wrong way. But you want to have affordable options for everybody. Like I said, for my beginners, for people that are a little bit more advanced. I've worked with consultants where they needed it to help. Like they had their own, like, I'm like, here they are. You doing better than me. You got a whole business and everything like that. Consulting multiple, different people. And I have sold DWA to them, and they kind of use that as a tool to help them build their social media strategies and everything like that. So there's definitely a benefit in having the different programs for different reasons. And again, it was a young lady who, like I said, I sold to, she's 16 years old and she's selling DBA. I'm like, man, I couldn't imagine if I was in high school making that and making money too, though. Like, I'm like crazy. And she's learning all these side hustles. So she about to launch her lip gloss business because she learned in DBA about, what is it called? The Shopify module and stuff. Look, y'all, okay, we're gonna see if I can try to do this today, because I always say I'm gonna get in here and show y'all, but I never get to do this shit ever. But I hope y'all doing okay. I know I talk too much. I'm sorry. Thank you JoJo for interacting with me, girl. Let me see if I can show y'all the course. Y'all, that's the video that I'm editing. And it's funny, the video that I just filmed that's gonna go up maybe tomorrow, maybe tonight if I can get it done. Y'all don't judge me because I'm in the car. I was like, oh, I'm gonna do all these cool little edits and shit. I'm like, y'all don't give a damn. What's the information, bitch? What is it so we can know what to do? And I'm like, y'all don't care. So I said, let me start playing and get this damn video up. Let me see if I can pull it up. Can I share it? Let me see. I ain't got no bra, so I don't want y'all seeing my boobies. Okay. Of course it's gonna be backwards. Why can't I never figure this out? It's so much easier when I'm on my phone. Where is my phone? Damn. One day I'm gonna be able to show y'all, you know? But still, y'all can still kind of see it. What'd you say, Jello? Okay, we need to turn this down. Okay, it's bright. Maybe if I turn the brightness down on here. Okay, there we go. It's a little bit better. It's just backwards. But that's okay. What'd you say? I'm hoping once I get more followers on TikTok and go live, I can make more sales daily. Right now, the sales are sporadic. I have about 150 more. That's why, Joe. That's why I always tell everybody, like, are you going hard on Instagram? Because maybe Instagram is where it's at. And then like you can use like the script if you're like afraid to say, and always go back and repost your lives as well too, because that works. I have a couple people that I work with, and I kept trying to tell them, like, keep getting on live every single day. Y'all, when I was doing it faceless, I would get on live and I would have the camera like pointing just up into the screen. Y'all, my screen is dirty as hell. Again, I got a toddler. I would have the screen on there and I would just be talking about the course, like, oh, y'all, yeah, let me show y'all what I used to do. I mean, I can't do it right now, but I'm gonna show y'all. But this is inside of DBA, and I wanted to show you guys just like, so this is what it looks like. I know it's backwards. Look, I can't figure it out. Okay. But this is what it's like when you get inside a Mastery Software course, like DBA, right? And I love it because, like, y'all remember in school, like, I don't know if y'all ever took like a business course or whatever like that, but or hell, you know how y'all be having them training videos at your job and you like gotta go in order, don't let you skip around. I love that in a Master Reset Right course like DBA, you can kind of take what you need, leave what you don't type situation, right? But they literally give you all these different modules for you to go through. And obviously they have like digital marketing, email marketing, PL, and this PLR file right here, baby. This is where we're at right here. This is game changer because that's where all the amazing different products that they give y'all included to sell. So like all of this stuff right here, baby. Y'all see all that? I know it's backwards, but all this shit you can resell for 100% profit for whatever price you like. Usually at a minimum, it's typically like you can sell an item for like $5. But you can sell it for whatever you want. Y'all, my credit repair ebook that I got out of it, that some of y'all may have purchased from me, baby, got it out of DBA. Sure did, y'all. What else was I gonna say? But I think that's the really cool and amazing thing. I love the fact that I can jump around, right? So I just want to kind of go over volume 3 with y'all because some of y'all, if y'all watch my video, I've compared like DBA and DWA and just showing you the differences. Especially like that's why I'm always big on like, hey, if y'all thinking about buying a Master Reset Right course or whatever like that, and you kind of want to ask me questions again, because I know some people download the sneak peek, some people don't, because y'all don't like to read. I get it. I'm not a reader either, okay? I like listening to audiobook. But if you ever just kind of want to know like where you're at, because I never want anybody just to buy some shit just to be buying it. Like, yeah, DWA is great, but I know some people that starting out with DWA probably wasn't the best thing, and I'm just being honest. You know, they say it's for everybody, but baby, if you don't know what social media is, I mean, come on now. I'm just saying. So DBA would kind of be a little bit better because it's more like beginner friendly, not advanced, right? What's this? Okay, so volume 3. Let me just show y'all some of the stuff that they got in here. You see? Ghetto. I'm sorry. But they have an advanced UGC module. For my people out there that don't know what UGC is, that's user generated content, right? I used to do the UGC. Technically, I still do. I got a couple little deals on the table, but I ain't really been heavy on it like that. I really ain't been doing shit. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. But UGC is another great way to make money, y'all, online. If you are somebody that's like, hey, I want to get free clothes, hey, I want to get free products, try things out. You try it for years, you try to get into the Amazon review program. They don't pay shit anyway, so forget them. UGC is a really cool, amazing way, especially if you don't have a lot of followers, because you can reach out to brands, ask the brand like, hey, I'm willing to create some content for you. Either A, in exchange for some free product, or depending on like how I guess how well you built up your portfolio, you can start charging. In UGC, y'all, I've made anywhere from like $100 for a post all the way up to 3,000, like a $3,000 retainer. So definitely another way to make a lot of money. But they have an advanced module here showing you the different tips and tricks how to get started in UGC. So really, really cool. So that's why I really do love DBA, because yes, you can resell the master resale right course to other people and make money off of that, 100% profit, value one and value two. But on top of that, they also have different other like avenues for you to make money. Like, because we want multiple income streams, right? That's why I was telling y'all, like with digital marketing, I highly recommend all y'all start a YouTube channel, start documenting your process in this, and then fuck around and get monetized on here. Boom! Now you making Google AdSense. Okay, damn, you stay consistent on social media, you end up growing. You hit 10,000 followers on Instagram, which is very easy to do. Boom, another, you know what I'm saying, source of income. Okay, baby, Facebook. Everybody been heavy on Facebook in the ads and stuff like that. You know, in the engagement, they have like the little high engagement. I don't really pay attention to Facebook like that, but another way to make money. So, y'all, this can be literally a domino effect in the right direction for you and your family. Because yes, you can resell the course, 100% profits, but there's literally branches of other things that you can do within. That's why I like it. They tell you how to buy land and how to go to the land banks in your area. So that's like really game changer. I feel like a lot of people ain't talking about that. And a lot of other master resale right courses, you're not getting other ways to make money other than like maybe you, because in DWA they do offer like UGC, mentorship, Facebook ads, and stuff like that. Typically, anything to do more so with like social media, where you're going to use social media. For this DBA, they showing you how to become an Amazon reviewer and actually get approved. How to start any kind of coaching or mentoring business. They show you, but tell you about like how to start a 6-figure tax company. This would be a really good time. Obviously, because I heard it only takes like a couple of weeks to get your documents in order. Um, and this will be a great time to start your, you know what I'm saying, your tax company or whatever like that. And you can charge what you want to charge, y'all. Think about it. Like, a lot of people tired of going to H&R Block and shit like that, paying $300. That's why they quickly go to somebody else. But I don't know, you got to watch going to somebody else, because they be out here scamming people. So I'm just saying. But yeah, they talk about Notion. Again, one of my favorite things that I'm looking forward to is this Snapchat module. Here, let me click on it real quick. Because, baby, look, y'all, this is my first time seeing it. I ain't going to get on here lying and act like I've been in here, because I ain't. Oh, my God. So they have a lot of, can y'all see this? So, like, it's Snapchat starts right here. All of this stuff goes over, like, how to get started, how to, like, monetize. So baby, let me watch this tonight. Let me watch it tonight. And just to kind of show y'all a preview, when you click on the thing or whatever it is that you're interested in, it's like a video and it'll play. Giving you instruction.
In this course, we'll be going over some cool features within Snapchat. So whether you are someone that has never used Snapchat or you have,
I need to watch that, because
this is going to be a quick review.
Baby, I'm struggling. I'm like, how I say the video? I be sounding like old. I need to learn Snapchat. I really do want to learn it, because I'm like, baby, one day she's going to be a vlogger, okay? Whether you guys like it or not. I might be talking about digital marketing. Baby, I'm going to be vlog. I'm tired of sitting down. I can't sit still. So, but yeah. But so those are really some really cool, amazing things that you can learn. In Volume 3, it comes with Volume 1 and Volume 2. It's $444. It is an affiliate program. So once you do purchase it, they because that's another amazing thing I didn't even get to tell y'all. So the really game changer thing about DBA that I'm so excited about, and I hope some of y'all really invest in it, even if it's not with me. Like, if you have seen somebody else talking about it, definitely go for it. But like, y'all, they changing the game, because they're going to be offering free mentorship. I said, baby, you know how much stress that take off my back? Okay, you know what I'm saying? So I'm excited about that. They're going to have like literally that support. Like, the communities are already supportive, y'all. Anytime you have questions or whatever like that, people will always answer your question. Or typically you can just type in the keyword in the community and people will be like, oh, you know, I know. Or like, hey, how do you set up your sand store? Or hey, I seen this weird message from, you know, such and such. Do y'all know what this is? Like, the community is very supportive. I will say that, and it'd be lit. Okay. But I sound I shouldn't have said that. I take that back. Not lit. But the mentorship, and they about to have these like what's it called, onboarding process. Like, you're gonna go through like an orientation once you purchase DBA. So that's like I'm like, okay, Brooklyn, you doing your thing. And I just love the fact that it was a woman that looks like me, that created, that was a mom, and like really had that thought. And that's why I be feeling like, man, I can't come out with my own program because it's like Brooklyn. But now DBA is a little bit higher, baby. It ain't for that $111 no more. It's $444, but it's definitely worth it because again, y'all, knowledge and having an advantage, and that's what I think that people don't understand, y'all. Anybody could do social media. Like I feel like a lot of people look at social media like it's such a bad thing, and it can be looked at as a negative thing, which I totally understand because people run with it for negative reasons, right? But yeah, it's a scary thing, but at the same time, if you can capitalize off of it and make money, and it's like I'm not doing nothing, this is not work. Because again, this me hopping on live, me having conversations with y'all, me filming videos and editing to me, that's not work. Like because I enjoy doing it, and I'm like to literally get paid to be yourself, get paid to make a video of me playing with my kids. Like that's game changer. It's a module in Volume 3 on how to create your own course. I seen that too. I'm like, they Brooklyn did her thing, man. Brooklyn did, and like I said, I'm a big, and y'all, that's why I always tell people like, again, I have DWA and I have DBA. They are both beneficial to have for really different reasons. I think they're both beneficial to have, period. But again, for my people that are just like, hey, I'm just looking to make some little money on the side. I do want to kind of learn some skills or whatever, but I'm just not sure what I want to do. DBA is literally like y'all. I haven't even truthfully been through all of DBA like how I should. Like I'm big like DWA. I'm talking about up and through that thing. Okay, that up and down because it's more so like from a business standpoint. You know what I'm saying? Where like for example, DWA gives me like, okay, I'm giving business class. Okay, I'm going to school to get my degree. It's giving that where DBA is like it's raw. It's like, hey, these are some side motherfucking hustles that you can do to start making money like today. And that's why I said I think they're both beneficial to have. Uh for different reasons. And a lot of people that I have personally sold to DWA either got DBA or vice versa. So and they both said it like they like it for different reasons. A lot of people ask me, it's funny because the video that I filmed for y'all last night or yesterday, I was doing a questionnaire and I didn't get to finish. And I know one of the questions that I did want to answer was people was like, which one do I sell more of? And honestly, it's a I feel like it's a what's it called? More so a roller coaster. There's times where I sell, I mean, back to back to back to back to back to back to back DWA. Like times where I've gotten like, I don't know, 8 DWA sales. Yeah, like what's 4,000. Yeah, 8 DWA sales in like a day. And then there's times where it's like DWA. It just, I don't know. Like there's really no way I can say it. And I feel like I was like, man, I was thinking about that because I really want to answer that question, but really like it just kind of depends because when I talk about it, and this is kind of another question that I didn't get to answer in the video, was people was like, how do you feel about promoting multiple courses? And see, and this is where I be saying to my people that's out here buying every goddamn course, like think about how they compare to each other because again, you want to come off appealing to your customer or whatever like that. And again, that's why I felt like my strategy and what worked for me personally was having that low ticket item and then having the high ticket item. But now DBA, it is a little bit higher. When I was when I was selling it heavy, it was $111, which baby, I used to throw them bad down. Baby, I get 10 of them damn near a day. You know what I'm saying? Like I would easily make, because I'm teaching a course in here on drop shipping, which I'm so excited about. I need to watch that. She was selling that shit for like I think she was selling it for $888. I'm like, motherfuckers is really buying this shit. So again, it's not about the price. And I feel like if you are anybody that's been struggling with like, man, people don't want to buy this. It's too much money. It's $500. What did it for me and what changed, I guess you could say that shifted in my mind was I stopped thinking that way. And I was like, the people that want to educate themselves, the people that want to elevate themselves, they're going to pay the price. Like people, I think the average person, when you have something set in your mind, set in your way of like, I'm going to do something, or I want something, or I want this thing to fulfill me, you don't give a damn about how much it costs. Again, I always use the reference of Beyonce. When motherfuckers found out the new tickets was $10,000, they was like, I love Beyonce. Well, fuck it. I guess I'm just gonna have to put this on a credit card. Like people did it. You know what I'm saying? So if you are somebody really that's struggling with the thought of like, well, it is inflation, people don't want to buy this, or people, it's not true because people will find a way to make it work. And I'm like, I hate to say it in this way. It's like, it's not that we're selling people dreams because we're not. I believe in what I do. I don't know about anybody else. I can't speak for nobody else, but I really do. Um, but at the same time, it's the way that you're coming off and the way that you're selling it. And I don't mean that in any kind of like scamming type of way, but it's like this program changed my life. Getting into digital marketing has truthfully changed my life. I want people to know that. You know what I'm saying? And so I feel like for some people that are struggling to get sales or not seeing it how they want to, again, something is within you. Because at the end of the day, if you believe in your product, and this don't even got to be digital marketing, it could be anything that you, I don't know, anything that you do. If you believe in it and you stand on it or whatever, can't nobody deter you from that thought. Can't nobody, be like, oh, it's not worth it or whatever like that. Yeah, it is. It's actually worth more than that. I'm giving you a deal. Okay. And so that's one thing that I learned from like even like seeing like how Nigerian wifey, how she was selling it for fucking 800. I was like, but my mindset wasn't there. I was like, well, my audience is moms, okay? We barely don't want to pay $100 for a pair of shoes because we know our kids are gonna be going right out of them. So, to a certain extent. What I'm noticing from people talk to is they don't need a need for volume 3 as a beginner. So I will probably just push 1 and 2. Yeah, I feel that. Or honestly, Jojo, put them both on your thing. So what I do is I put volume 3. I have it like up at the top of my page on my stand store, but I also am still selling volume 1 and volume 2 because those are going to be those main kind of things. But the really the kicker in the way that you should push it is that mentorship. That mentorship alone, because I feel like a lot of people, and even I would say probably the last couple of people that I have sold DBA to, a lot of them was like, well, damn, like, do I need to start mentoring Sierra so I can start making some money? Because people don't want to buy from me unless they know that I'm going to be there to help them. But then at the same time, I feel like, and I don't mean this in a fucked up way, y'all. I'm sorry, but that's good you added it today. I can only do so much. I can't. I have people that have literally bought the course and you didn't even watch it. You didn't even try. And I'm like, but you sit up here asking me, talking about, Sierra, how should I film this? Or I don't know how to get this started. I don't know how to start my stand store. Did you watch the? Now, I will give people the benefit of the doubt. If you got DBA, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt because, look at my son. Huh? It's hot. It's hot. Oh, okay. You want to get some ice? I'm sorry. Look at me losing my train of thought. But I will say, for the people that for the people that have DBA, I'll give you a benefit of the doubt because their initial like setup, because it's more so. I mean, I think Jakayla does an amazing job explaining everything. But for some people, I can see how or whatever. But if you got DWA and you asking like, how do I set up my store? I'm like, did you watch the video? Like at all, a little bit. And then I know a lot of people like, well, Sierra, can you make a? And again, I gotta get out of my own head too because I'm like, y'all want me to make a video of the videos that's already, I don't know, maybe I just explain stuff. I guess you could say a better way, but I'm like, and I even go back in there. That's why I be telling y'all like I watch the videos over and over because when people ask me questions and I'm like, damn, you got EWA. I'm like, damn, well, let me go back in the module because I'm like maybe I just got to set in my mind that they did explain this, but maybe they didn't. So let me go back and watch it because I ain't watched it in a minute. And I'm like, nah, she's explaining this shit step by step. And y'all, we not understanding? And I was ghosted after I bought it. So I had to do I learned a lot doing that and talking to him. So that's the thing that I'm be wondering. And that's so messed up to me that somebody spent money with you and you can't ask like, so like, I guess I never asked nobody this, JoJo. Did you try to actually reach out to the person that you bought it from? Like, did you try to, like, hey girl, I got a quick, or whoever you bought it from, like, hey girl, I got a quick question about, and she literally didn't reply back. For people who have bought from me, I help as much as I can. I don't want exactly, but at the same time, don't be afraid to tell people. Like, I'm not trying to be funny, but like going to course, baby. There's no way you could have watched it. There's no way. And I'm like, hey, yo, to the point where I always got to get my husband to do something. My husband don't know shit about social media. Know nothing about digital marketing, know nothing. And I'm like, babe, watch this video with me real quick. And I even asked him, I was like, do you understand this? Like, he was like, well, yeah, she did step. He was like, I probably got to rewind it again and watch it. But I mean, yeah, for the most part, because she showed you step by step. And I'm like, all right, I just want to make sure, because I don't never want to come off like rude or mean to people. But I mean, I'm just like, baby, there's no possible way you could have watched this. No way. And I'm like, that's the thing. Like, this is not no, oh, you bought a course and you're gonna make money. Like, you gotta apply this shit. You gotta go in there. That's the work of it. Like, but then once you do it and you master it, once you set up your stand store, you don't gotta go set it up again. Once you upload that first digital product, it's the same process of uploading the same digital product. Once you start a funnel, email funnel, it's the same. And you want to make another email funnel, it's the same. Like, it's not. You just gotta go in there. You gotta learn it one time now. You gotta take your time and learn it one time. But once you do it, it's repetitive. So that's why I be like, what am I missing here? And then for me to mentor somebody that's older and to see them, I mean, granted, baby, we was going through it, but she spent her money. I wanted to help her. I said I was gonna help her, so I did it. But to even see this person that literally had only ever used a typewriter, and she can get it, I'd be like, huh? Initially she said she was going to set up my store and didn't. Honestly, I wanted to set up my own store so I know how to do it. Damn. Yeah. And see, and that's my fear, because a lot of people go like, damn, Sierra, I would think that you would have a lot more followers, a lot more people. Like, people always saying that. I'm like, y'all, that really, I hope y'all know that kind of hurts my feelings when y'all said it. But hey, but I did get hacked though too. So, and I had to start all the way over. But even then, I enjoy being a, I guess you could say, micro. I don't consider myself an influencer, but a micro creator, a micro. I enjoy, because I feel like one thing about me, babe, my engagement rate is high as hell. I mean, I'm talking about. They said the average engagement rate is like 7% or something like that. Like, that's a good engagement. Y'all, my engagement rate on YouTube, I don't really fuck with TikTok like that. I ain't gonna get on here live. I don't even think I've checked it. But my engagement rate on Instagram is like 36%, which is crazy. And I'm like, but like, that many people out of my followers, or however they figure it out, interact with me. So that be the thing. It's not always about the numbers and seeing yourself as this big. That's the only way to be successful. Y'all know people that got 360,000 followers and ain't making no money online. But you got them followers though. You know what I'm saying? Followers, subscribers, they don't equate to anything. And I value that I can talk to y'all one-on-one. Like, I had my little sorry y'all. What's it called? Damn, what's that damn app that I don't pay for it no more? What's it called? Chipmunky? Well, I can't remember the name of the damn app. But anyways, the app that sends y'all automatically replies if y'all comment a word. I had that shit on, but then I turned it off because I'm like, bro, I don't get. I mean, on average, I get anywhere from about. I mean, I guess it kind of depends on the day, but on average, anywhere from about 10 to 15 DMs. It ain't nothing crazy. But I was paying for, what is the name of the damn app? Y'all know the app that I'm talking about though, where you why can't I think of it? Let me go into my. I don't know why my mind just went blank. I can't think of the name of the app. But anyways, yeah, I'm like, I'm not about to do that. I like having interaction with y'all. I like the fact that I can go in there and send voice notes and have personal connections with people, because again, I don't want you to feel like you being scammed. Y'all know how many people that I could have sold shit to, and I could have been like, yeah, girl, this is the best thing ever. And oh, fuck your situation. I don't give a damn. You said you're interested? Well, click this link here. I could have been like that, but I'm like, nah, sis, if you ain't in a position where you're gonna be able to put the work in and apply yourself, I personally wouldn't do it right now. Like, and that's how I would hope somebody would treat me. Like, where is motherfuckers' integrity at these days? That's insane. That, like, you would, damn, sis, how something as simple as like, damn, how are things going? I hope your finances. Like, I'll reach out to people, like, people that ain't did nothing. And I'm like, hey, girl, what's going on? And after about 2 or 3 times, I'm like, all right, sis, you should. But I don't want nobody to ever feel like they wasting their money. And I get she might have a lot of stores to set up. Well, then stop all that to do that. Did all that just to get a some money. When I see her lives, I just go, yeah, this might have a lot of stores to set up, and then stop volunteering. That's if a person buys a pro. Hey, but that's she wrong for that. That's not cool. That's how I was like, maybe is she like a bigger creator or something? I see her. That's what problem hinders people from buying courses. They might be afraid that they can't help others if they. Yeah, and that's the thing, and that's why I'm like, again, the wheels be trying to turn in my head, y'all, and I be trying to figure out like, damn, well, what can I do taking all of those issues and those problems and how people feel? But it's like at the same time, I guess that's what an investment is. You gotta you're taking a chance. You know what I'm saying? Because not everything. Again, I've invested in stuff, and they said it was gonna be life changing and that it was gonna work for them, and it may have worked for others. But it's like how you apply yourself and how you how you do your thing. Like I guess, and that's why I had did a live a while ago, and I was like, well, I'm starting to feel like, and I don't want to say this, but as a person that wants to get in digital marketing, I have to say, if you're a person that truthfully don't give a damn about other people, I don't think you will be successful in this because I feel like there's a lot of time where I've set, and again, maybe everybody don't do this, so I don't know. I can't speak for everybody, but like a lot of people that I have. So now I want to make sure this is the right thing for you because I don't know that again. When I told you I had to take that time off and take a break, like I'd be really hard on myself when people don't do nothing with. Because again, I don't want to come off to nobody like, damn, I sold you a dream and now you didn't wasted $500 or you didn't wasted $300 or whatever like that. But then at the same time, I can't be responsible for nobody else's work ethic. If you don't apply the work, why did you buy it? Like, and at the same time, you can't expect somebody to mentor you or do all this extra stuff. Like, I think it's great. I think, again, I don't have a personal problem with it. Like, I don't have a personal problem answering a person's questions. Like, what the hell am I on social media for? But to see that people don't want to help other people and they just put money in your pocket is, I don't know, it's just insane to me. Like, okay, you was just a sale and that was it. Like, I try to personally think if I can in some kind of way, every single person that has bought something, I don't give a damn if it was you downloading my free sneak. Oh my God, thank you so much for taking the time to even check out my page, to even, like, people ask me all the time, like, oh, how are you so successful in this or whatever? I guess by being a good person. I don't know, because I'm just like, the nerve of people. And then again, if you on here lying and talking about, oh, well, yeah, I'm going to do this, it's like, you going to get yours. You definitely going to get yours. So, JoJo, the girl that did you like that, they're like, it's just so wrong. And again, I'm not saying you, because you're selling courses or you're selling a digital product, that you have to help people, but I'm saying answering a simple motherfucking question. I mean, damn. We got AI. You can that's all I mean, I'm not saying that I don't be wanting to talk to you, but that's all I be fucking doing is talking it to the phone. That's why I send voice notes. I ain't about to type out no shit now. I'll be too tired to do all that. But so that's why I said again, I think in order to be successful in this or whatever, you gotta care a little bit about people. And again, I don't even like people, but at the same time, I care for somebody that's spending their hard-earned money, whether it's $5, $2. Thank you, sis. I appreciate you giving me your little $2. I mean, well, I don't say little, but giving me your $2. You know, when people say little, they trying to be shady. Your little bitty ass job or whatever. What'd you say? Did you say ugly? What'd you say? Is that what you saying? Did you say ugly ass? Girl, I ain't gonna say nothing. Is that what that means? Let me not be on here being shady. Am I being shady? But girl, like, yeah, y'all, I'm just saying. She said yes. Hey, because that's me. That's me when somebody don't reply. Like, well, forget you with your ugly ass. I don't even care. But I do, though. Hey, no, but man, I'm just telling y'all, being your, I just enjoy what I do. I really do. And I hope y'all, if y'all thinking about doing it or if you are doing it, okay, it's time for me to get off. Okay, like being a hater. Y'all, hold on. Let me bring my studio light back. Where it go? Okay, I need to get off of here anyway. But yeah, y'all help these people out. Don't be selling. Oh shit. and they ain't got no help. That ain't cool. Okay, sorry, I was reading it. Man, I don't want to put nobody business out there to look out. But this is why I be saying I'm really kind of fucked up about it. Man, she has stage 4. She said I can share this, but I don't want to. She has stage 4 cancer, and it's so sad because y'all. She wrote me this. If I could, man, this is why I'm be. This is why look. If I could share this note that this lady wrote me, it's just insane. Like, long story short, and I've been asking Miss Ann, I'm like, Miss, I really want you to like get on the call, but I'm trying to be. I have to be. What's the word? Like, I have to be considerate of her situation and everything like that. But I just want people. I really wish I could like get on a call and y'all talk to her or whatever like that. Because I actually was talking to the other day and I was like, Miss Anna, people be asking about you, and I really want to like, I want you to like get on a live or something with me and share your story. And she kind of was, you know, telling me her situation. But long story short, y'all, she got stage 4 cancer, and they was trying to say that she doesn't have that much long to live. And this woman, in the midst of all of that, it's just crazy because I don't want to get on here crying. But in the midst of all of that, the lady was like, "Man, Sierra, you just don't understand like how much you mean to me and how much you help me. Like, I've been able to put money up for my grandkids, and I never thought in a million years that I was going to." And I'm just like, "Man, like all I did was tell you about a course." And I'm just like, I mean, you know, and she's like, "Baby, I'm good." You know, it's crazy because I'm like, I really like, that's the thing, y'all. This is the thing that I've been fighting with and struggling with because, like, I'm like, God, why do you be giving me these like just crazy situations, y'all? People that have been homeless, and I'm like, they like, man, something just told me to reach out to you, and like, and I'm like, me, y'all, like, I'm nobody, I'm not nobody, and it's just crazy. Miss Anna was like, you know, like she put her niece, her well, yeah, her niece on, and she's like, I'm gonna give them my page and everything like that, and I want them to take over it. But like, just to see this woman happy, like, to even, can you imagine somebody going through what they're going through and they have the time to reach out to you and thank you? Like, what are you thanking me for? I didn't do anything. But y'all, I think Miss Anna said that she made literally in a 7-month period as a 67-year-old woman. Y'all, this woman made 40, I think she said up to like $46,000, all from selling DWA. She paid off some of her bills. She said she put some money up for her grandkids, started there, because I was talking to her about like how my trust and everything like that. She's like, baby, I had a little Gerber plan, and you know, it's just crazy. But I mean, can you imagine somebody going through? I'm just like, I still am in disbelief. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, and again, that's why I be like, man, y'all, like, I don't know. I can't talk about it, y'all. I'm a crybaby. But every time I'm just like, all I'm doing what is what God told me to do. And again, I didn't even want to do this. I had no, like, this was never ever a thought in my head. Like, y'all, again, I thought I was gonna be a makeup guru. I thought I was gonna be a and I'm just like, all because I wanted to make a little bit of money. Never thought in a million years that I would be talking to y'all, talking on live. And I mean, I'm telling you, y'all, just last year, I was like, man, I was telling my husband, I said, man, hey, we gotta figure out something. You're not about to be working like that. We gotta do something. Oh, thank you so much. She's right from that one video, and I wanted to learn from it. If she's doing it, we have no exactly. And that's the thing that she was saying. I was like, again, I don't want to sound, you know, like disrespect the word, not disrespectful, but inconsiderate. And I'm like, Miss Anna, man, you gotta get on here and tell these people. But like, because of like, I guess the way that she looks and everything like that, like she don't feel comfortable. And I'm like, I respect that, you know. And she was like, well, baby, you know, if I get my niece to come over here and do my hair and stuff, like, you know, maybe we can do something. But I'm like, you know, once she told me her situation, I'm like, hell, like, no, I would never ask, you know what I'm saying? Like, hell no, like, you enjoy, you know, or whatever. But I mean, like, it just, I don't know. And as somebody that doesn't have like, I guess you could say like an older, I'm sorry, y'all, like an older woman figure in my life. Like it just really touched my heart so bad. And I'm just like, man, I gotta keep doing this shit. Like I got to. Because I'm like, when she told, like, I'm like, why didn't you tell me that this was going on? Because like I have a family member that was going through the same thing. And like older people, y'all know how older people are. They be content in like in their ways, and they just be like, fuck it, like I didn't live my life or whatever. I'm like, she's not even that old, but I'm just like, man, like I don't know. That's why I be saying, like, when y'all comment and when y'all say the things that y'all say, like, it really do. Like, I'm not one of them people that's just like, oh, think like it means the world, because I'm like, here I am. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I didn't know what I was doing. Like, y'all, everything that I do, I promise you, I'm not better than nobody. I'm not somebody to be like, oh, let me look up to her. Like, baby, I'm again. Why y'all think I always be like, I'm a regular schmegular girl? There is nothing special about me that I have in me that's just like, oh, I'm just so much better than. No, I just show up, try to be consistent, mean what I say, and do what I say. Like that. That's it. That's the only thing that I guess you could say that's special about me. You know what I mean? I'm an honest person, and I feel like I'm one of those human beings that actually in this world still cares about other people. I don't want to scam nobody. I'm not trying to get nothing off of nobody. Hey, this worked for me. At this point, I can speak for so many like hundreds of others. I've seen it work for them. Their stories, everybody's story was different. Everybody's background was different. And a lot of people seen success. Yes, there were some people that fell off that didn't do anything with it. But a high percentage of the people that I have personally talked to, worked with, helped, have seen success in this. So I'm like, damn, okay, probability says, hey, if you apply the skills and you do the thing, and I'm sorry, but y'all gonna always hear me say implement God, implement your affirmations, you can be successful in this. Is it guaranteed? I hate saying this, but it can be if you apply those things. But if you don't apply the work and you don't put in the work and you don't show up and you're constantly, oh, this is not good enough, or da, 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 my camera sucks, or I can't, I don't know what to film, da, 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 da. I mean, you're not gonna be successful. That's the best way I can explain it. Again, it's not something that you just have to be. Oh, I have to be a certain age, or I have to look a certain way. You're like, y'all, I didn't. Cute people do this. I didn't see ugly people do this. I didn't see fat people do this. Skinny people do this. Old people do this. Young people do this. It's a lane for everybody. Is money in abundance out here for everybody. So either you gonna do it or you not. But shut the fuck up complaining about why you ain't got no money when there's multiple ways out here to be trying to get money. And rather it's getting into digital marketing, setting up your own credit repair business, setting up insurance, drop shipping, y'all. There's fuck a course, honestly. That's just honestly, that is a stepping stone for you to get started. But if you out here and you really serious about, hey, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do something, baby, go on the internet. Go on YouTube right now. Look up some shit. Like the video first though, okay? Like my video before you leave. Like this video, y'all. Like this video. For real though. I'm just saying. But yeah, y'all. I mean, like, it's too much free information out here, y'all, for motherfuckers honestly to be broke. And I get it. Like, it's I feel like because I struggle with change. I feel like I'm one of them people that do. I like being set in my ways, but that's like the number one thing that I've noticed about millionaires is you learn how to pivot. You learn how to, get with the change and get with the program and get to what's working. If some shit is working and you see it's working for people, baby, don't be afraid to hop on that train. Stop getting into that mode of thinking like, oh well, everybody's doing it. I want to be different. I have to. Nah, baby, if it's working, let me get some of this money real quick. And that was exactly what it was for me. Because again, y'all, I thought I was gonna make all this money just by doing YouTube. I thought that motherfuckers was gonna fuck with me. Oh, I used to do my little wig reviews, my little makeup, because I like that. I enjoyed that. But at the same time, that wasn't what my audience wanted. They didn't give a damn. They didn't care about that, or my audience wasn't even there yet. You know what I'm saying? Because it wasn't pulling anybody in. But then the moment that I was talking about some real shit, hey y'all, I'm trying to get this money because I'm tired of my husband working all these goddamn hours. Again, what is your story? What is it? Because that's what people want to hear. And again, you got to get out of thinking like, oh well, nobody's gonna relate to me because it's not this. It doesn't fucking matter. Literally, be yourself. Say what you gotta say. Tell your story. Tell your truth. And I guarantee you, motherfuckers is gonna come like, damn, okay, she talking. Look, I feel you, because that's the same shit that I'm going through. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I don't want my husband working all them hours either too. Damn, let me listen to what she got to say. That's where it came from. That's all where I feel like if any of my success or whatever you want to call it in this has came from. And it again, you have to be so open to hear what God wants for you and what He has for you. I thought I was gonna be doing this for the money. Like I honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, and a lot of us start off that way, right? But at the same time, it has changed into, damn, I find a joy. Here I was struggling with my family members, my so-called friends, and I always have this thing about, oh, man, I want to help people. I want to help people. I want to help people. Damn, I made it out of being in foster care and being adopted and being out of the system. I gotta help my gotta help my people. But I'm fucking up my shit. Damn, they're about to fuck up my marriage. Always giving money and trying to help people and do this and this that don't want to be helped when there's millions and thousands of people online that want to be helped. So damn, I ran into digital marketing. Okay, but damn, I'm just doing this for myself. So I thought I was just okay. I just want to make extra $1,000 a month. You know what I mean, or whatever. If I can do that, I'll be good. I'm cool. But imagine if I would have stood on, like, we get so caught up in what our plan, what we think our plan is for ourselves, that you miss what God has for you. And I almost missed it because I was like, digital marketing, I ain't about to do that shit. I didn't already did that. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. And God was like, nah, like, listen, sit still. And it was like, it took, I'm telling you, it took that familiar piece, like what I was telling y'all, why people have to see something familiar. When I seen Missy, and I was like, damn, I already did digital marketing. Now Missy talking about it, like, what? Damn, she talking about she got this course and she's learning, and I'm like, she's learning things about social media. She already on social media with 500,000 subscribers. Like, what? And it was like these signs that was just back to back, and I'm like, I'm like, God, you know, I'm cheap. I'm not buying. And I told myself, I'm not buying another course. I've already did that. But it was different because it said master resale right, and it said you can sell it. And the first thing I heard when they was like, well, you can turn around and sell it, like you can buy it and then you can sell it to other people for what you bought it for and basically make your money back. And I'm like, damn, I can sell some shit to one person. Like, that's nothing. I mean, the fact that I'm willing to pay that much for the knowledge in the first place is, because again, I paid $1,000 for shit. I paid, $500, $600, $700 for other programs that did not come with master resale rights. It was just like, hey, you're going to learn these skills. It's going to change your life. And yeah, you're going to make all this money. So it sparked curiosity. And again, to see somebody that looked like me, that was important. And then too, that's why I be telling y'all, fuck being faceless. Baby, put your face on there, okay? Because people want to see that. That was a deciding factor for me personally. But again, I could have missed my shit, and I wouldn't be where I'm at in life. Like, y'all, I don't try to brag or talk about what the things that I've been able to do, but I can go on vacation whenever I want to and not have to take a loan and put it on a credit card. I started a trust fund for my kids. Never thought in a million years was going to do that. Paid off one of my vehicles. I pay an extra $1,000 a month on my principal on my mortgage. Like, what? Baby, we was doing good to pay the mortgage. Okay? Like, again, like, this is what this has done for me. So again, if you are in the beginning stages of your journey, you like, hey, I don't know what to talk about. Talk about why you invested. Talk about what, hey, I seen somebody, and it's not always about us all the time. That's the one thing that I've learned about this. God first, and I need to stop overthinking it. A lot of people with no experience still succeed. Absolutely. I ain't had no experience in this shit, girl. I thought I did. But honestly, I just listened to the course. I followed the course, and I implemented that. And when I felt, even when I showed up, now I don't really show up as much anymore. Lately, I haven't been okay. I've been showing up on you. I've been consistent on YouTube. It's just I don't be feel like posting. I'm just like, if I don't want to post today, I ain't posting shit. But no, but I showed up even when nobody was watching. And I think that's the thing. That's the key in order to be success in all of this. Social media in general is you have to be willing to show up whenever. Y'all, when I got on this live today, I was talking to my motherfucking self. Y'all didn't get in here till like maybe 5, 7, 8 minutes. But to me, this is my therapy. I get to vent. I get to be myself. I get to talk about what I want, and hell, if you want to turn around and say, well, I get to pay to do it, that's not a job. That's the amazing thing. So again, if y'all have a digital marketing course, y'all in digital marketing, start a YouTube channel, document your process. Because again, everything that you thinking or everything that you're going through, somebody else is going to go through the same thing. And it would be really beneficial. People love that journey. People appreciate the rawness because the world is filled of so much fakeness now. People want something real. You know what I mean? Like, people, y'all have said to me, which is kind of offensive, girl, you know why I follow you? Because you ain't made all up. You just show up. And I'm like, so what you trying to say? I don't look good because I don't have no makeup on? Okay. Got it. That's what I was planning on doing, going face. Don't go faceless, sis. I'm sure you are a beautiful girl. I'm telling you. I'll say this. I started off faceless. And honestly, I feel like digital marketing really ain't popped off. Well, I mean, really didn't start popping off until like mid, like the summertime. and especially like faceless. And I feel like I feel like I had an advantage more so back then because like a lot of people wasn't doing like they was doing it, but it wasn't like it's really like taking a overnight like storm. Like I swear, like within the summer, it became a huge thing. Faceless, I don't know. I just would say this: get creative. Like if I was somebody that was doing faceless or I wanted to start a journey right now, I would really focus on like getting different angles and different points of views instead of your typical like straight on things, because y'all, I'm telling you, that creativity with how you film things and everything like that, instead of these same stock videos that everybody and their mama is using, the G-Wagon in the background, the lady stirring the matcha. Okay, we get it. Let's get something else. Okay, so again, if you're gonna do it, again, I know a lot of people that still buy courses off of me that do it faceless. There's nothing wrong with that, but you can be more impactful, I think, face forward. That's just my honest opinion. But at the same time, get creative with it. That's what I did. Like when I was doing it, I didn't see a lot of people like getting on live doing it faceless and would just like be talking, but still it was still like personality behind it. You know what I mean? And you know they got voice changing apps and shit like that too. I mean, if that's something that you're into, but I would just get really creative with it if you can. Yes, I'm trying to be there. Jojo, you gonna get there, girl. Just be consistent. Show up every day, keep it 100, and people gonna mess with you, and you gonna themselves gonna start rolling. Y'all gonna start saying them affirmations. Y'all, look, I didn't feel up. I ain't saying my affirmations in about a week. Did I get some sales? Yeah, I got 2 sales today, but that was it. Y'all say them affirmations. Um, I bought a house 2 years ago, and I want to pay it off with digital. And you definitely can, sis. Put that down. Y'all, I'm gonna be filming my because everything on my vision board, but one thing, I hit uh last year's video when I made my, I don't know, yeah, that was last year when I made my vision board, my mobile vision board, like that I have on my phone, that I keep on my phone. I'm gonna make a vision board video too, because I'm like, I don't want to always do stuff about digital marketing, and I hope y'all still fuck with it. um how did you start off faceless? How did you use to record and post your content? So I would basically I would just do like points of views, like, I ain't got my thing. I have to run upstairs. But one thing that I would, and again, this is just, I get real like, oh my God, I love like tech stuff and I love like, getting creative. But like, I would do like simple shit, like, again, dumb shit. But like, they have like this little neck. Have you ever seen one of those little neck cameras? It's a word for it, but I don't know what to call it. I got it off of Temu a while ago. But I would, for example, this is when I was working out heavy too. I would sometimes in the morning, when I would like go on walks or stuff like that, I would put my little camera thing on and I would film me walking. And then I would put my little text on there and I would get like different points of views and angles and stuff. I would do stuff like where I would put my phone on again, I get a little crazy sometimes, but I would put my phone like on my kitchen cabinet and I would film. And it's like you couldn't tell, like you couldn't, I mean, you obviously know I'm a female, but like you wouldn't see my face. And so I would like just get like different angles, like, again, get creative. Put your phone at a different angle. Right now, how I'm sitting on the couch right here, I would do some shit like I would set my phone like down on the ground, and it's kind of, I don't know if you kind of follow me, but like I'm doing everything but to show my face, if that makes sense. Because again, I feel like with that, it created like a curiosity, and people be like, damn, like what is she like? I'm trying to think. Like for example, y'all know how like Charlie Brown. Y'all remember how Charlie Brown is? And like we never seen a teacher, but it's like you kind of had that curiosity about her because it's like, okay, she'd be like, wah, 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 wah. But like, what this bitch look like? Or I don't know if y'all got kids, but on Muppet Babies, what's her name? Miss Nanny. We don't never see her. But it gives that like, and again, nobody really give a damn about what's in the video. But like I could, anything, me driving, like I said, anything, because I still had like I was still like mom niche, even though I was faceless, but I would be walking my kids. But again, the way that I'm filming the angle, you can't see us or whatever. You see like us holding hands, you see us, you know what I'm saying? Because in the beginning, I was using like all those stock videos, and then I was like, well, maybe I could become face forward on the channel. And I was like, nah, I ain't gonna do it. And then I ended up started like doing. That's what kind of made me start doing those different angles. So yeah, just get creative with it, and just again try to use different angles and stuff like that, where it's like, okay, yeah, they know it's a female or whatever like that. Even they can know if you black, white, whatever. But again, you're not showing your face, and it creates that mystery. Let me see. But yeah, y'all, did y'all have any more questions? I'm about to get off of here. As always, I love talking to y'all. It's always fun. But again, I'll say this, and I will always say this: If you've been wanting to get into digital marketing space, don't feel like you have to start with a master resale right course. You definitely don't. You can there's so much free information online. There's so many free courses or different things online that literally are absolutely free, but it's just more like you have to like dig into. Just like maybe you can Google anything and it will come up in Google. You just got to do the research and take the time. Where people are just kind of like, hey, I ain't got time to do the research. I don't want to do all that. So can you get it going? A master resale right course is literally a business in a box already done for you. Everything is done for you. All the things are there for you. You don't have to go out here and research this stuff yourself. So yeah, y'all, I'm about to edit this video, and girl, I'm gonna try to have it up tomorrow and start the course so I can do it. Yo, no, I might. Well, you know what? On Stan Store, you can. I think I might. I'm thinking about doing a webinar, y'all. I'm thinking about doing a webinar, but because I was talking to my mentor and she was telling me, she was like, why don't you just, because she did one. And I'm like, again, y'all, me too. I overthink everything. I be like, why do I need to do a webinar to tell y'all, to explain to y'all? But y'all, people like that shit. Again, I feel like I be hopping on live and I be telling y'all the stuff, but some people do appreciate a good sit down, give me PowerPoint vibes type instruction where I'm like, baby, what you got to say? So get to the nitty gritty. How do I get this money? Like that's just how I am. But then I'm like, okay, Sierra, you got to remember, you have to be kind of two-sided when it comes to a business. Like, yeah, you got some people that fuck with people like me, that's ratchet, and then you also have those people that like, hey, again, they appreciate a good, classy, type of situation. So I think I'm gonna do a webinar, but then I'm like, damn, should I do two separate webinars? Talking about DBA, one talking about DW, because it's a lot. But then I'm like, damn, should I do them? I don't know. But then I'm like, so again, I gotta work on it. I gotta continue to pray, think about it. But yeah, y'all, make sure y'all are saying them affirmations. Y'all know one of my favorite affirmations that I always say is, and I say this, and I'm telling you, the money be flowing. The money be flowing. One of my favorite affirmations that I usually say, one, I love making money with my digital products. I always say that. I love making money with my digital products. Try to say it 3-4 times a day. And then right when you're getting sleepy, say your affirmations. Another one I always say, and I've said this in videos before. If y'all go back, I forget which video it was that I said it in, but I always see evidence of money showing up. No matter what I do, money always comes in increasing quantities. I always see evidence of money showing up. No matter what I do, money always comes in increasing quantities. I say that. I just try to say it during the day. But can I drop you a DM and ask if you absolutely, sis? Absolutely. I always tell people, definitely hit me up. I hope you don't mind. I'm a voice texter because I ain't got time to be typing all that. But yeah, make sure y'all saying your affirmations every single day. I'm telling you, morning and night, and it's gonna change your life because it's gonna put you in a positive mindset. It's gonna put you in the place, even when it feels discouraging, even when it feels like, damn, these motherfuckers out here broke as hell. They ain't got no money. It's somebody out there that's gonna buy your courses. I promise you, there's somebody out there that's gonna buy your product, that's gonna buy your merch, that's gonna buy your ebook, that's gonna buy your planner. Change your mindset and stop thinking and stop focusing on what the lack. What is that? They say that's like the first temptation that man has is thinking about what you don't have. Think about what you do have. And as you're sitting in preparation mode, don't be afraid, because I know a lot of people be like, well, girl, how do I get on live and talk about this if I ain't never sold nothing? Again, being yourself. If you don't have nothing to talk about or experience that you have sold to people before, you can use the testimonies that are already inside of DWA or DBA or whatever course that you may be selling. If it's your own product, hell, ask some of your friends and family. Like, again, y'all, don't be afraid to kind of tweak the system a little bit. I know some people that or it was this young lady that I helped. She had a planner. She wasn't into like the whole master resale right thing or anything like that. And she was like, well, how do I, if I get on live and talk about how, and her planner was amazing. I'm like, girl, you ain't got no sales. But I told her, I said, like, don't be afraid to ask people, hey, like, can you somebody in person, like, hey, do you know, like, can you look at my planner and tell me what you think about it? And whatever she said, I said, girl, write down what the hell they said. You know what I'm saying? And literally use that as a review. That's not lying, because they said that shit. You know what I mean? Like, you got to learn how to tweak. You know what I mean? If I get DBA 3, will I still be able to sell 1 and 2 separately for beginners, or do they have to get the whole thing? Do I have to buy it separately? No. So if you get DBA 3, it does come with volume 1 and volume 2, and yeah, you can split them up. So like, you can even sell volume 1. I don't really find any kind of purpose in it, me personally. That's why I don't even have it listed on my page like that. you can sell volume one for $111. And then that's just how they did it. And then just so you know, and just so I hope I didn't miss or I didn't confuse you or anything like that. Volume three, it's considered affiliate. So when you sell it to others, like it's $444. It comes with volume one and volume two. But when you turn around and sell it to other people, just like when I sell it to people, I only get $358. I like to be clear and upfront with people. I don't know why people out here lying, still saying like, oh, it's still 100% profit. No, it's not. Volume three is affiliate, which I mean, you still getting bulk of your money. Don't get me wrong, but because it comes with that mentorship and those classes and that onboarding and everything like that, it's definitely worth it. And so when you're at a point when you are selling it, make sure you're pushing that and telling people, because again, is it offering that same quality as DWA? No. But the mentorship alone and having that support alone, because again, even though y'all can use the community, a lot of people don't be using the community, that mentorship people gonna appreciate. And I appreciate the fact that DBA has like Bible studies, like, because baby, I be in there crying. Jesus, thank you. You know what I mean? So yeah. But yeah, you can definitely sell them separately. I actually sold, I think like somebody bought volume one and volume two off of me today, still for the $222. I need to be looking. Is that price supposed to go up? Because I don't know. But yeah, so you can definitely sell them separate. I'm glad I got that. You can tell JoJo. Yes, the script and JoJo, I hope that are struggling with, maybe getting on lives. You like, hey, I don't know what to talk about. I'm a beginner. I also sell the script, and when I tell you, it's literally a blueprint for things that you can say. Because again, we kind of need that, that little prep talk. And I know it's awkward sometimes getting on live and nobody's on there, but there is a strategy behind everything, and the script is that strategy for you. Because one, it literally tells you, it gives you like an outline of things that you can say in preparation of being on live in order to have a successful live, which can turn into sales, engagement, whatever you want to call it. So I highly recommend, if y'all are struggling with lives, I ain't gonna tell anybody just to begin it, but I definitely recommend the script, and it's affordable, it's super low or whatever like that, like for real. And it helped me. Like I used to use it as a base for me to get started. And on top of that, it's also a community too in the school platform. And Jacayla, like I said, I love her. She's amazing. She's the creator of the script. And sis always drops gems for us, okay? Lovely said. Bible studies, wow, that's nice. I didn't know they do. Yeah, they do. They do Bible study in DBA, girl. That's why I said DBA is amazing for the price and all the things that you're getting for the price alone, because they have workout classes in there, girl. There's a young lady in there. I can never remember her name, but like she has like a stock class where she tells you and guides you on when you can buy, like when it's a good look. I don't know shit about stocks. I let my financial planner do that, so let me not get on your line, y'all. But she tells you like when, like I guess there's like, I think it's like, is it Sunday? But like certain days of the week when you're supposed to like buy a stock or something like that. Like they have so many, so that's all included inside of DBA. So if you ever like want to see inside the course, let me know. I'll hop on a call with you, sis, if that's something that you're interested in. But yeah, it's a lot inside of it. And again, on top of that, you have a supportive community around, like, with other like-minded individuals like yourself that's trying to get to the bag, that's trying to make money, that's trying to earn passive income too. So that's always I think pretty encouraging, like for me, because again, nobody wants to feel like they're alone in this. Again, I know a lot of people that have bought courses, they like, I feel lost. Like I have tons of people, y'all, and I'm like, if I was a grimy, dirty person, I'd be like, nah, you need to go back to the girl that you bought it from. But again, I'm not like that. Where people are like, hey, I bought this course, I'm feeling stuck. Like I got like 6 DMs on Instagram right now. Somebody was asking me like, can you help me? Can you help me get what? Can you help me get started? Because such a like what you were saying, JoJo, ain't nobody bought, like you done bought something off somebody and they ain't help you. I was just about to ask you if you do. I was like, yeah, girl, absolutely. Just hit me up on Instagram. I always do like one-on-ones with people. Again, now if it gets a little excessive, I'm gonna have to charge your ass, okay? But no, I'm just playing. But yeah, whatever. Just hit me up on. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me get off my phone. I'm about to get off here. Just hit me up on Instagram, boo. Let me know you from YouTube, and we can definitely hop on a call. Google me, because baby, I'm not paying for Zoom no more. I'm not paying for it. That was another reason why, y'all. Look, that was another reason why I said, look, I'm not paying for this shit. Y'all, I'm scheduling Zooms with people, then created a whole. Look, let me not get on here a bit. All right, y'all, I'm gonna get off here because I'm getting in my feelings. But okay, guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in this live. I'll be on here tomorrow. Um, And yeah, I'm gonna try to get this video. Y'all, it's ghetto. The video ghetto. I said, but look, I'm gonna try to add in some little edits to get y'all mind off of it. But I'm answering y'all questions, okay? So I'm gonna try to have the video up tonight. I'm gonna try to have it up tonight, midnight-ish. But if not, it'll definitely be up tomorrow. But y'all, thank y'all so much for always tuning in, having a good conversation. If you are new or this is your first time in the video, definitely drop your Instagram because we all about supporting each other over here. Okay. So lovely, let me know what your Instagram is or TikTok, whatever like that. We support. If you got a YouTube channel, drop your YouTube channel. Baby, if you in digital marketing, start your YouTube channel, okay? Because you gonna get monetized on there, get that Google AdSense, start getting that money, okay? It's a full circle over here. But all right, y'all, I will see y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a wonderful Monday night. Who playing tonight? I don't even know. Because the Eagles won yesterday. But all right, y'all, I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye.